Dear teachers, we have our session and interactions, casual discussions, and number of things you also shared a lot, like curriculum, concepts, syllabus, bonding with the students. Moreover, the best part is that the conditioning of the student, like how we condition a student and then we develop bonding with the parents as well, with the management as well. So now from my side, the concept is this, that in the larger interest of the students, we should give our best. And how we can serve the student? Number one, come well prepared with your subject. Number two, make a personal page of each student you teach. You can have the recording of this. I will share the link with you. So what you do is, like, you're taking say 15 students per class, 20 students per class. So you make your personal diary or notebook or anything else, write down the name of a student and start noting down his daily behavior with you. Just like a doctor, a homeopathic doctor makes a record of the patient, same way you should also start making the behavioral record of your student. Now, the particular performance of a particular student, how we can enhance, for that you have to do research. That will develop a very good teacher in you. For example, you take a student A and whatever you notice in that student, you should note down. Now the syllabus pace, how to maintain the syllabus pace. Don't set a target that I will do this much today. Do it. Note down what you have done today. Now then you calculate if with this pace you work, will it complete your syllabus in time? If not, then you have to seek extra time from the system, or you have to cut short the syllabus if the system permits you, right? Because you are getting the syllabus by the people who are expert in their system. So definitely they will give that much syllabus. It is ridiculous that you give 100 questions as a homework, and homework, that is irritating. Student must get a time for their sports activities, other activities. So you should have the record of every student to whom you are teaching with you. You pen down that. Okay? No, I am not saying that pen down right now. You pen down at home or inside the class or whenever you are free. Try to discuss with each other also. For example, a particular student is working very good in subject 1 and not doing very good in the other subject. For example, teacher A will discuss with the teacher B of the same class that I am facing this problem with that student. Are you also facing? So you have to be very honest. Okay, no, I am not facing. Then why I am facing? Okay. For example, to a particular student, 5 teachers are teaching. Then you should also have your personal interactions with each other. That student is doing very good in my subject. What about your subject? Okay, yes, doing very good, very good, very good, very good. That student is not doing good in my subject. What about your subject? Doing good. The other says, yes, it's okay. So then you have a conclusion. How we can? So you should, instead of, you should spend time with each other also. Not daily, once in a week is sufficient. Just make how to improve my student and my teaching. How's it? It's good? You have got 30 students, you allot 30 pages to each student, and no doubt you will learn maximum through that, and your teaching will improve like anything. Do it. Then recall me. Hope it is clear. And the other thing is that try to not to get personal with the students. Never ask that how teacher A is teaching. आपको उसका पढ़ाया समझ आ रहा है? Never ever discuss about your colleague with a student. This will create a very negative impact of you only, not the other teacher. Just confine with you, with your system. Never try to prove that I am teaching better than the other teacher and I am the best. Need not to do that. Never discuss about other subject, just discuss about your own subject. You can discuss with each other as teachers in the teacher room, in the common room, wherever you, staff room, you can discuss. And never try to be personal with the parents at home. Like your number is with the parents, they will start calling you, WhatsApping you that today, madam, yes sir has given a beat on my child, please. Then you also say he's like that or she's like that. So that will create a negativity for the school, for yourself also, for the system also. And it's not in the larger interest of the student. If somebody asks a question that my son has got this problem from the other teacher, you better please talk to the teacher directly. Instead, you start becoming a counselor for that teacher now. This is a very important point, I think. So, show always as one team to the parent. If somebody is saying something wrong to one teacher, to you, say, ma'am, I don't know. She is very good teacher. Aap galat ho, you're wrong. I don't accept it. Once you said yes, he is like that, the things will go very, very stupid, It is not a good sign of a good teacher. It is also not a good sign of a parent. Remember one thing, parent kabhi kisi ka saka nahi hua. Parents are never yours. So long you are teaching, they are yours. Once the class is gone, you are also gone. To be a collective force, like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fist. Okay? Always support each other. If some teacher is having a problem with the student, then discuss with each other how we can handle it. So this will develop a bonding between you as well. We're talking about the bonding in the first session, second session with the students. Now the bonding of you with each other. That is also very important. Don't be emotional. If you are emotional, it's fine. If you cry, you should cry. It's good. It's simple lime waters. It has to come out. Okay? You can. It's a good sign that you discuss everything with your MD sir, with your principal ma'am, with each other also. So, this is very, very important that you maintain the record of each and every student. Principal sir, MD sir calls you. Okay, how is that? How is Sumit is doing? Sumit? Sir, he's okay. His body language is good. He used to come with a very neat and clean uniform, and this is not having hanky or hanky. No doubt, it will also make you to be very answerable. Okay, and it is in the larger interest of the system. So, I had a longest discussion with you today, and hope I should not be now much with you like this. How was it? What is your reaction, Pamela? It's good? You were able to understand the communication? I think that's accent is okay. Yes, Principal ma'am, what is your opinion regarding this?
Yeah, it's one discussion, sir. And actually the teachers discussed their program also.
Yeah.
I hope they also got that one.
Sure, that's very good. Ji, I'm really touched, and I'm really thankful to St.FRANCIS management and St.FRANCIS Church, Father Justin. I still remember his hand touch with me, and wonderful blessings. You know, I used to get it, and I am extremely grateful to Mr. Thomas, who is the pioneer and who is so kind upon me that he recognized my working and made me to meet you all. And Mr. Thomas, I will not praise you much, because whatever the words I am trying to collect to praise you, I am finding it short. So there are no words in my dictionary. God bless you, Almighty Nature bless you all, and thank you.
Very thanks to Sharmaji sir. He is very famous personality in India, and he is running one big institute in Shimla. Name of the institute? Aspire. And that's turnover is per year 22 crore rupees. And his last 2 months back, the result came. MBBS entrance?
Yes.
110 students got the entrance examination. He was the trainer and he was the teacher. MBBS and NEET also. Especially the last word of physics. Next week I invited sir to 4th, 5th class parents for to explain about how to control the kids, at home, and what is the importance of science subject. Will you come next week?
I'm always yours.
And this year I am planning to start, actually after plus 2 starting, this entrance examination. After plus 2.
We can start foundation classes right from 6th onwards.
So we are planning in our school the same thing, NEET and MBBS.
And we have NEET, National Eligibility Entrance Test. We have got IIT, Indian Institute of Technology. That is after plus 2. But you can go with the Olympiads, Biology Olympiad, Physics Olympiad, Maths Olympiads. You go with the NTSE, National Talent Search Examination, and KVPY, Kishore Vigyanik Prosahan Yojana. So that is, you should, if you want to do something really big for the students, go right now with that plannings. And that is meant for 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th students. And we are always with you in that directions to help you if you need, right?
No, this year we will start.
Yeah, you can. It will make you entirely different, like a pole star. You will be the pole star, you know.
And inform to the other school students also, if they are interested, they can join with us for NEET and MBBS. And one day we are planning to visit your Aspire institution, Shimla.
Always welcomes.
And sir will join with us this year to teach physics also here. I will call sir every month. 2-3 classes sir will take.
I'll come as guest faculty.
So we are very lucky, like you person, we are getting, you are the rank holder.
I've fallen in love with you, sir. You're such a wonderful soul. Great personality. He made me to be sir for this father.
Just.
I'm blessed.
Oh, we had a meeting with Sir Delossi at that time. And today's meeting I had planned with them but cancelled.
Make the meeting at the Dalhousie that everyone should enjoy this summer.
Definitely next meeting. One more teachers training 2 days I am planning.
Enjoy the profession instead of getting it overloaded.
Okay, how do you feel this class? In front of sir I am asking. Tell me the truth.
Should I?
No, you stay. So you can send your remarks through the WhatsApp group written today itself. Okay? And inform to your friends and other students also, higher class, 9th, 10th and 11th and 12th. We will start NEET and MBBS entrance foundation classes here.
You know, what is the foundation? Suppose you are learning Indian dish paratha. So paratha you have simple flour and whatever the ingredients like. What is foundation is that we add capsicum, we add cheese, we add like potato, onion. Even you break egg and fill it, it's the egg paratha. So that is what the applications of the paratha, that is called foundation. When you're teaching, say, motion in 6th class, so we will synchronize the IIT touch and NEET touch. We will not say IIT or NEET, just competitive touch. So that will make your student different than the outside students. How much different St. Francis is than others? That is a brand value.
Okay, the name of our St. Francis School. Sir, very, very thank you for your presence. We are expecting full year, whole year. Not only training to teach our kids also, 6th class. Physics. And she is also physics teacher. She is also physics teacher. And you can also get advice from sir. Okay, thank you sir. Thank you teachers.